Hey, it's Zach from 718 Motor Pool, and today we have this Federal Signal Vector SL. This light bar comes to us from the New York and New Jersey Port Authority tunnel and bridge agents. I bought this bar back in Philly from the owner of a tow company who bought the truck it came on, and because it's red LEDs under red domes, he couldn't use the bar. So, this particular bar came off a 2012 Kenworth record that was originally signed to the GW Bridge, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about the agency and what they do. The Federal Signal V platform was introduced in 1990, and as natural progression goes, the halogen market died, the LED market picked up, and thus the Vector SL was introduced around 2006. The Vector SL suffers from the same issues a lot of other bars from that era had, of putting LEDs in bars that were made for halogen. And with that, you're not going to have a good time. They did the same thing in the 90s with halogen bars getting refitted with strobes because that was a cool thing to do, and it almost always turned out poorly. Looking at you, strobehawk. Anyway, the Vector SL and its platform mate were discontinued in 2011 in place of the SLR, which combined modern LEDs with rotors, and that made the V platform great again. So, one of the first emergency vehicles I drove had an LED vision on it, and it kind of relates to this. So, I feel I can safely say with my personal experience, these bars were good in theory, but it was just terrible execution. They weren't as bright as the conventionally shaped ones, and they were stationary flashers instead of having the traditional rotating lights, and these lacked the real intersection warning that you got with the OG halogen V-bars. Having that actual reflector pop light into the intersection made a noticeable difference. So, this light bar came from a specialist agency not many people know about. New York and New Jersey Port Authority tunnel and bridge agents. The TBAs were established in 1973 and took over duties from sworn police officers. The primary duties of the TBA is emergency response and keeping traffic flowing smooth on the Hudson River crossings connecting New York and New Jersey. Given how vital access in and out of New York City is, maintaining traffic flow on these tunnels and bridge is essential. The tunnel and bridge agents are posted at the Holland and Lincoln tunnels as well as the George Washington Bridge, mainly in dual-purpose tow trucks that also have a pump on them for firefighting. In addition, they do heavy rescue and extrication on the crossings as well, and since they are posted at either side of the tunnels or bridge, they, more often than not, beat FDNY to jobs on the crossings. Hey, thanks for watching my video, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Check out my other social medias, and we'll see you next time.